It originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Thanks, bro. All right, let's see what kind of defense you're in.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 61 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Team 6.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Get ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Watch 54. Yeah, let's get Mike spot 4.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Off play action, it's Minshew. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to go deep for Conley. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Conley, 39 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Finding Hilton on the slant. And he'll be
Don't fumble up one of these sticks.
Before he works it past the 50. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
The Jags get to him as down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well.
I was hoping you'd fumble soon, but oh well.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Go, get it.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
What the hell?
Throw incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
This is still for real kind of sad, bro. Honestly.
Jaguar first down as Minshew finds Westbrook.
54, right there, 54.
Look at me, zipper. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Charlie.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, man.
16 yards, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now.
Damn, I got no blocking on that.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
90 Wolf. Hey, exit. 5.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Letting one go deep for the
Damn.
end zone. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play.
Need to throw a quick step at me so I can't make adjustments. That's sad.
Doyle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Rivers hands this one to Mack. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rivers. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Rivers. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that will be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. Westbrook now on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off.
That's kind of sad. Just real kind of sad.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
This is inside the 15. Give him 30 yards there.
Oh, this is so sad.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Minshew sets to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Jaguars.
This is so sad, bro. This is so fucking sad.
And they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On 2nd down, Rivers again.
Oh, shit, that should have been a pick.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack.
Damn, that was a good play.
He'll be corralled right around the 34.
That was a good play.
The Colts going to use
I'll
the
give him that
first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. 60. Mike spoke both. Hey, check. 44 is the mic. 44.
1st down, Rivers. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's
Bro,
complete.
none of them are fucking fumbling.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's actually crazy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You might be getting tired of seeing me. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check. And let's pin the mirror.
From the gun, Rivers looking for the end zone.
How was that not picked? Oh my God. I'm getting hoed.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Fuck.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Take your 3 points.
Making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
The fuck is that? You think try to swerve me? Seriously? Oh, don't let me do this. Okay, I was about to say, don't let me get 6 on you.
He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no thought of a return here for Hines. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Rivers.
Fuck, I can't make adjustments.
He won the fight for the football. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run on first down. Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle.
Yeah, I'm just giving him free shit now. Oh boy. I'm gonna stop playing.
22 yards there, a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Mack. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
No.
Picked off down near the 5.
Shit.
He will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
He hissed at me.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Shit. Yeah, that was a bad pass. Damn, that was a bad pass.
My goodness. Picked up by Kenny Moore. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Looking deep for Hilton. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
I'm mad I'm dropping picks.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. And he's got his man, Hilton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a first down on that last catch as well. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rivers on the money, complete.
Bro, these dudes do not fucking fumble.
A gain of 13, it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Rivers. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard
No
line.
fucking fumbles.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mack.
And just carry him in the end zone. That sucks.
Colts score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Ooh, with a juke.
Damn, if I would have got one last block.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call.
I am just throwing up. Wow.
For the 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Following the interception here, Rivers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest.
And his pass is intercepted.
Can I see him?
For the
I see him.
4th time today. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Safety.
Safety. Into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I wish they'd tune up the amount of fumbles. That's really my only complaint with the game as it is right now.
Next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A pass complete here to Conley.
That shouldn't have been completed.
On the catch there brings up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making a connection.
Fuck. I fucked up that route. I fucked up that audible. That sucks. That really fucking sucks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
That actually sucks.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking for Chark again.
Damn.
This time he's got him. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 17. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, we looked at each other.
Get the
right
fuck
away.
out of here.
Was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll go down.
Joe Schubert feels really fucking slow.
Inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Rivers on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that one goes in.
Honestly, surprised he got that throw off out.
It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down.
And he held on. Wow.
At about the 5. And able to get
That's
him
actually a
down,
surprise.
He does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play-action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter and now can really take some time off the clock. The open man is Westbrook. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. They'll fire one deep for Westbrook.
Fucking duck of a pass.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action, it's Minshew. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Hey, watch the slant.
Minshew throwing on third down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Look at him.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance to be
Why the fuck? Okay.
Here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They got 29 yards that time. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the catch made by Hilton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's the 7th leading rusher in the NFL last year. It's Leonard Fournette. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Minshew. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Look at me, zipper.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to go deep for Conley. He's got it at the 15. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Oh, he's big, man.